currently the 5th best team in the world. They'll have something to say about that, no doubt, over the coming months. Croatia ranks in 11th. Let's not forget this, a Croatia side that reached the World Cup final in 2018, the semi-final in 2022, and whilst there are sprinklings of new players within this group, no doubt about it, this a very, very similar and a very experienced Croatia side who Jenny Watson want to prove a point once again on the global stage.
And the way they prove a point today is they stifle Britain.
And so, with the world watching on, and just 72 days until North America welcomes the world, away we go, with two teams fixated on going one further at least. Brazil, a precarious power on the global stage. So there's Carlo Ancelotti, asking our cameraman to move out of the way. Did note that he's to find a way through. Kramaric. Down the line he goes. Perisic across the face. Glanced away in a vital moment. And the referee blowing the whistle straight away.
Douglas Santos in perfect positioning. There's going to be a second Croatian player that gets to the back post, and Santos, it's that little peek over his shoulder.
Come Croatia. Towards the edge it falls. Really good opening as well, charged down by a flurry of Brazilian bodies and then hoisted up into the sky. And behind. And tidied up by Croatia into the path of Luka Modric.
That's a poor giveaway.
Gives the ball away to his former teammates. Vinicius Junior inside! Very good save! And Croatia with a huge sigh of relief courtesy of the save. Livakovic able to keep Brazil at bay.
Those are the fine margins. This is an uncharacteristic giveaway from Modric. Never even takes a look, so Vinny with his good feet.
Host of Croatian bodies. Danilo involved in the centre of midfield and keeping the move alive. It's a late and rash challenge from Perisic. And the first yellow card of the evening here in Orlando.
Great patience from Enrique to just invite this across the face of Perisic, and then when he dives in.
Can he find a way through this time? It's Danilo towards Cunha, towards goal it goes! And wide. Straight from the training ground.
Everyone inside the stadium thought that this was going to go straight to goal, so it shifts everybody.
Cunha to pick up the scraps. Back from whence it came. Heads go up, and in the end, Torina causing a problem for Modric. João Pedro, Matheus Cunha into Pedro. Another excellent save. Brazil thwarted again.
This is so much better, and this is Casemiro again, just being clever with his approach to Modric. Great movement. Vinny draws Vuskovic in the 19-year-old out of position. There's a bit of an... Oh, that's late. Perisic is on a booking.
Here they come, though. They play on through João Pedro. Referee opts to give the window. Will they see a goal here? Old Camping World Stadium witnessed a goal through Ivan Perisic in Croatia. Towards goal it goes, and via a deflection into the grasp of Ben. Into trouble and getting fortuitous with the deflection. Luis Enrique. Clever and happy to go down the right-hand side, across the face it goes. Up and away for now into Vinicius Junior. And Matheus Cunha! Brilliant! Really, really top draw save. Well, Livakovic assumed he'd be a busy boy today, but so far so good for the Croatia goalkeeper. Another extraordinary save.
And it all started with Enrique again, who's just guided past Perisic, who's got to let him go. Once it gets around to Cunha, knows exactly what he's doing.
Vinicius Junior down under the challenge, meaning another set-piece opening for Brazil.
This is where Vinny's at his best. There's times and space he can face up, he can start.
So it'll be Danilo's ball in, Casemiro! And the flag was raised. And Casemiro may very well have flattened the goalkeeper. Livakovic finds himself on the ground. Perisic inside. Marquinhos able to make the challenge. Referee brings it back though. This will be a free kick now to Croatia at the other end. So into the first of an additional 3 minutes at Camping World Stadium. Modric to the ball in, headed towards goal. It's a very, very good save. Benzol with the necessary save this time.
It's exactly what Croatia were hoping for. Wonderful delivery from Modric.
Go up and Brazil clear their lines.
It's a race for Vini.
Cunha forward now to Vinicius Junior, who latches onto the pass. Here come Brazil. Here comes Vinicius Junior. Twisting and turning. Danilo! And amongst the sea of bouncing Brazilians, Brazil on the counter-attack, bite back and lead by a goal to nil. Danilo off and running on international stage.
What a ball from Cunha, understanding who it is, so he curls this away to put it into the path of Vinicius. Watch the way Vinicius is going to draw 3 Croatian defenders and then sit a pair of them down. Good composure from Danilo. The way this goes along the surface makes it even easier for Danilo, who just opens himself up, gets his body.
Airlines continues. Callum Williams and Jamie Watson, Jorgen Croatia down the left-hand side. Angled ball played in, up and away for now. Casemiro on defensive duties. Can Croatia find a way through on this occasion? And Šušić, into the stands it goes.
They've taken their foot off the gas pedal a bit.
It's a ball towards the back post. Not completely dealt with. Here come Croatia again. Very good save by a... Eventually Endrick will enter the field. Let the ball run. Maya on the ball now for Croatia. Towards the edge it goes. And Moro! And wide.
You have to hit the target from that position. Moro seeking out his first goal at the international level. This is so much time and space. And as a professional footballer, you've hit this shot countless times.
From Fabinho.
It's a poor giveaway, though.
Inspector Musa. Fabinho able to recover.
Tremendous response. Oh, what a skill.
And then mauled to the ground. Endrick giving us a glimpse of what's to come. And Luka Vuskovic into the book.
Vuskovic with zero interest in trying to turn and go step.
Smolcic. Novo manoeuvring the ball forward. Now then, Croatia looking to hit the front here. It's a lovely ball forward here for Maya, who scores! Lovro Maya providing the latest punch, the latest problem for Carlo Ancelotti in Brazil. Maya with his 9th international goal, and Croatia level with 7 minutes to play.
The substitutions making all the difference for Croatia. For the first time tonight, we've seen a real threat in behind. Maier does really well to go in a foot race. He puts his hand out, and the substitute who's just come on with one of his first touches up.
From an attacking perspective, we're as good as it gets, but defending is where the problem lies. So the World Cup winner is not who scores the most goal, it's who concedes the least. Now then, they have a penalty from one end of the field to the other, and immediately Brazil respond. Endrick wins the penalty for Brazil in the 85th minute. And now this is quite something. Endrick was set to take the penalty, but it'll now go to... And now, in just his 2nd cap for Brazil, has the chance to score and send Brazil ahead. And the former construction worker gives Brazil their latest Brazilian building block. As Brazil, in the dying embers of the game, lead Croatia by 2-1.
Here's how he got there with Hendrik Rinne. Suddenly it clicked for Brazil to threaten in behind.
They may do so again. Hayan in behind, the angle against him. Hayan! Would have been a dream moment for the debutants. It's a lovely inviting ball in once again. Marquinhos is there to clear. Thiago with the necessary challenge. Hendrik now manoeuvring forwards. In behind now for Martinelli. Martinelli seals the win for Brazil. Relief, accompanied by the biggest sense of Brazilian belief. This looks like the side so many expected to see. Brazil 3, Croatia 1.
It took the Brazilians conceding to Croatia to finally...
The shaking of the hands to well-known footballing coaches, but it's Carlo Ancelotti's Brazil.